And welcome to my midweek recap here for Apple and plan ahead for the remainder of the week. First of all, I have not taken any new trades in Apple. I'm still holding these 230 calls for next week, looking for what I had on here drawn as a W pattern to play out. Just a little bit of a wider base on this second leg than what I wanted to see, but still has not been voided, so I'm still holding these calls. I did not want to average into it anymore. Held the low, as I said, did not void my plan. Still holding. I was in the money yesterday and well, not in the money, but profitable yesterday and profitable today. Did not close any out. May come back to bite me a little bit, but it's not the move that I'm looking for. So there's no newts on here as far as trades entered. What I will be looking for tomorrow and into the end of the week is still for this W pattern to play out with a measured move up to approximately 242. Now it's kind of morphed into more of a multi bottom pattern, just another form of a base ready for another leg higher. Did have a nice sell off here at the end of the day today on some volume. I'm not going to say it's a lot of volume here for Apple, um, but some volume did sell off at the end of the day. I don't know if it was news related or what, but a lot of names got hit. So still nothing looking bad on the chart here for Apple going forward. If we do pull back and I do close out these calls I'm currently in, still have my supports, excuse me, way down here below. 50 SMA down here, I'll look for 215 calls a month out. And the 200 SMA down here, I'll look for 185 calls approximately 2 weeks in the future, excuse me, 1 month out as well. Not really going to do anything inside of here. Now that we've had a little bit of a range set up, it's probably going to chop around. I want to see it break above here. You can see I had a little bit of a, excuse me, bull flag drawn on the chart yesterday from what initiated at the 8 EMA once it reclaimed it and pushed up. Almost hit that price target. Didn't take any new trades in that play. Probably should have, but it is what it is. Anyways, without rambling too much, that's pretty much the trade plan I'm looking for on Apple. I want to touch on the higher time frame over here, the monthly time frame. Still say this could potentially be a blow off top type of move here from last August. We'll see. We'll have to wait and see what exactly happens here for it to be a blow off. But we still have almost an inside month at highs. Absolutely nothing looking scary about this price action. Weekly time frame, as I zoom in here, it's a little bit more evident. We're having nothing but a little bit of a longer term flag. Apple's been making these moves for a long time now, for almost 2 full years. I mean, you have a move up, flag, a little move up, consolidate, flag, finally a pullback, run, and then, flags go sideways, flags go sideways, flags go sideways. Right now, we've already had very strong moves up this year. For the time being, it makes no sense to be bearish. The trend is up. Higher lows and higher highs define a trend. If you're shorting up here, you're basically trying to pick a top, and it's not usually going to end up looking well for bears. There are going to be trades to be made on the short side. I will admit that, and I have been wrong on some of my calls before. It's not going, it's never going to be the last time to make a wrong call if you're a trader. So, um, daily chart here, daily time frame, ugly candlestick on, we'll call it average volume, at least for the last couple of months. Traders coming back from summer, getting more involved, looking like it could roll over. If it would have closed at lows, I'd be a little bit more scared, but bears showed some fear, not wanting to hold it too long. Held the prior day's low, hold the 21 EMA as support, and put in a little bit of a lower wick. So above here, it's a candidate for a potential short squeeze over this high of 223.75, which would most likely have the momentum to carry outside of this flag and up to new highs. So just saying, it's not overall bearish, although we did have a bearish day. Bears, congratulations, you made a couple of points on Apple. For the time being, still going to stay bullish and trade my levels. This is my trade plan for the rest of the week. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them down below. Have a good evening and good luck.